Let's debate.
Not even debate, let's trade.
Oh.
But you know who Jason Noah should get in the ring with?
For me, I'm like, who wants to get in the ring with Ricardo Sonos?
We're not actually fighting for clients at this point. It has nothing to do with clients. I think it's just a whole lot of egos. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the charts. It's all about whether people can trade or not. But then again, you start to question a lot of people's skills. What's up, guys? Yo. What's up, guys? It's Nqobile Tembane from Top Traders South Africa. I'm not sitting alone. I'm sitting with my amazing co-host, the President
Kgasi.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Industry Chats podcast, where we talk about all things pertaining to the industry. And I think it's a hot one today.
Yeah.
It's very hot. We had a very eventful week last week. Obviously, the day we record this is not, but last week was a very eventful week. I think going all the way from the 2Gs to Jason Noah to Bandile to Tumelo. Yeah, a lot happened last week, but we'll get into all of that. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Industry Chats podcast. I'm not sitting alone. I'm sitting with MJ. How are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay. Yourself?
I'm good. I've been fighting flu the whole week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in my head, I'm like, Thursday we shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I just need to get ready for Thursday. And I think I don't know if I sound a little bit sickish, but trust me, I'm much better than I was 2 days ago. I have a method to guys, this is not what you call health advice on any level.
Yeah.
So whenever I feel like a flu coming on, like just at the beginning and you can feel it, I always tend to when they say take 1 teaspoon of cough syrup, I take an extra one. Just in case.
So you're taking for another day?
No, I'm trying to fight it right now. Okay, that's war now. But if that doesn't work out, then I just go back to the recommended dosage of whatever I need to take. Yeah, but that's me. Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting way of fighting flu.
Obviously, lots of fluids and yeah.
Have you noticed that every year we normally say flu year this year? Is it only me? Oh, it's always like that, eh?
Yeah.
Winter for this year.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be very cold. We say the same thing all the time.
I don't remember last year's winter. Wait.
No, I do.
I don't remember it. It came and left. I don't know.
I do. FMAS.
Was it cold?
It was raining. The first day it was raining.
Oh, yeah?
It's very cold.
Yeah.
It was cold. Remember snow?
It's not, because it snowed there in Pretoria. Was it not in Pretoria?
The snow?
Yeah,
no,
where was it?
We were not part of the list for last year's.
Sorry to interrupt today's episode, but I need to tell you a few things about Octa today. So guys, it's really important to be with a broker that has great trading conditions, and Octa has transparent trading conditions.
Zero swaps, no commissions at all. This is what you get from Octa,
which means more profits in your pockets for you.
Fast deposit withdrawals with various options. Deposit funds securely in 1 to 2 minutes
and get your profits in 25 minutes, right just when you need them.
With a minimum deposit of $50, but if you're using a Visa card, it's only $25.
They provide a wide range of instruments, 150 plus stock assets, 30 plus crypto assets, 35 currency pairs, metals and indices for you guys to be able to trade. Also, we're giving you guys 100% deposit bonus when you use the code TOPTRADER. Trading made clear.
Trading made clear
with Octa.
We were snow exempted last year. Joburg was the one with snow. Remember we had an episode when we were with the other shop?
Oh, yeah.
It was cold. Last year was cold.
Really?
Well, last year was very cold.
I don't recall, but hey, man, we made it.
Yeah, we made it. And this year, I feel like it's going to be very cold. And that's what I'm going to say next year.
I know, but this year could possibly be very extremely cold. I think the weather is just taking a turn for the worst. I mean, I feel like we will somehow reap the repercussions of what the Dubai people were doing in Dubai.
I knew you were going there. Yeah. What's happening in Dubai?
Man, they living life, hey?
Yeah.
Like, I think I've just been seeing a lot of videos post the floods. Like, people are just being creative. People are creating their own, like, makeshift rafts.
Yeah.
People are, like, jet skiing there in the middle of town where there's water.
Dubai is special.
Nah, it's extremely special. It is extremely special. Yes, guys, tomorrow the Rodeo Jack interview is out. I hope you guys are excited. We are on the eve of the rodeo. Y'all have been asking, and we delivered for you guys. I know we're editing, and there's not a name that wasn't mentioned. Oh, you can count the names that weren't mentioned in that interview. But I'm super excited for that. And let's talk boxing.
Oh yeah, we go in there.
Let's go there. Let's go there. Yeah, boxing. MJ, are you willing to get into the ring?
It depends against who.
For the presidency.
I see what you did.
If we look at you guys, the weights align. Y'all are matching. Damos versus MJ Givens.
Well, look, I this whole boxing thing, man. I don't know. What's the purpose? I think the first thing is what's the purpose for the boxing?
In what is keeping
Hey man, I think for me, in Kanye, I think let's take it out intellectually. I really feel like for me, it's just
What I think is, why are people so like kind of just? It's a thing of let's go to the ring.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we're involved in a $7 trillion market. Now you guys want to take it to the ring. Instead of saying, hey,
let's debate.
Not even debate, let's trade.
No, but that one, come on, that one, we've been issuing out invites for the longest time, and no one's receiving that. Maybe debate can work then.
Let's trade. I think that's honestly because why are we now going to boxing, whereas we should be just say, hey? But I think people have tried to put out challenges. Remember, Chris was telling us against Joe Ash and Darren Dix as well.
We also did, yeah.
Really, who?
We did it, yeah. Remember when we said if you're a trader, come to the floor in Pretoria? Oh. Not even one influencer came forward.
Oh yeah.
So, this whole boxing thing, I think they for some people it will work, but for some of us who have like rough pasts, it's violence is something that some of us are trying to run away from because we grew up violent. Yeah, so I don't wanna involve myself there because it will bring back bad memories.
You might put someone out for good.
Or they might put me out. Stop loss heat. It's just that violence for me, I've come to a point where I want to really, if I challenge something, it has to be fundamentally, intellectually so, or spiritually. That's what I see as, rather be respected for having intellectual capacity, spiritual capacity, emotional capacity, than to say I'm physical and I put somebody down. But it's entertainment at the end of the day. I don't think there's anything wrong. I'm just speaking for myself. That if somebody would want to give me an invitation and say, MJ, let's get into a ring, maybe president fight. I don't think I'm going to honor that. But if you give me the charts, you give me a desk, you give me a chair, you give me a mic, I'm all in. Full mugging. What about you? I see your name is mentioned there.
Honestly, I have no business fighting. I am not a fighter.
You're not.
Sorry, I am not a fighter. All my boys know I'm not a fighter.
You are a lover, man.
Yes, I am. At heart, at the cracks of my soul, I'm a lover. I'm I'm that guy, né? And I think I've created so many relationships along the way, friendships, relationships, with a lot of people that I know. Is that whenever I step into a particular place where I know people, I know those people would have my back somehow should things go sideways. But apart from that, I stay out of people's ways.
Yeah.
I don't have any business.
It'd be interesting to see you in a ring, eh?
Honestly, I would call someone to come fight for me, and somebody would be gladly, would be more than happy to come fight for me. Yeah, so it's actually been quite interesting. I think we're just gonna go over a few of the names that were mentioned in this boxing main event. If you guys haven't, probably everyone's seen it by now. The main at main underscore fighting underscore event underscore, where influencers meet in a ring to fight. So we've had some names mentioned. I'll just mention a few because we really can't go through all this 300 comments. I know people are saying Chris called. I said Shaquille Samai versus Jason Noah. I think there's just been a bit of over time there. No, but you know who Jason Noah should get in the ring with? Like if we're actually being honest, should get into with Andile Maisiela. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I think that one would be one for the books, truth be told, because I think that was the first Forex beef I properly we properly witnessed the fighting, the lives, whatnot, and then very unfortunate. I'm still curious to know where to find out where
Andile is.
I think he's from KZN. We will be down in KZN soon. Hey man, you never know, hey?
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe we should try and reach out.
Yeah.
Then Dwayno, if you guys know Dwayno's a boxer already, guys. So just stepping in the ring with homeboy.
It's suicide.
Literally. What are some of the interesting names you saw on there?
The Ricardo one. And for me, I'm like, who wants to get in the ring with Ricardo Sonos?
I don't think Ricardo's trying to get in the ring with anyone because he already knows.
There was also Shaquille Samai and Ricardo mentioned that. Leadership Muntla and Shaquille as well. I think there's just a whole lot of names that are coming. Somebody was saying Keegan and Good Andy is a crime to have that. You never know, man. You never know. I think when it comes to fighting, weight doesn't really matter. There's a guy called Deontay Wilder.
Okay.
Massive puncher. I'm a big fan of him. Massive, skinny. He's in the heavyweight division. One punch you out. So maybe Keegan, but Keegan is huge, man. And I don't think people know how huge that man is.
He's quite.
I mean, he was sitting here and I was like, this guy is big. He's big. So I think camera doesn't really showcase him. Even when he's doing his lives, it's just only half. But and he's tall.
It's really tall.
He's really tall. So I don't know. I think I agree at some point that it's going to be an interesting fight to see. The twins fight amongst themselves against each other.
No, the twins need to, because I know who's this, Kyle James versus one of the twins. I know that some heats over there. Quite a lot though. Let us know down below who you guys think. Because I think what's happening right now is that I think people are actually trying to get this together properly. You know, for real. Like once and for all, let's stop talking, because a lot of people talk in this industry.
We talk a lot. But when it comes to getting on the ring, I think only a few people. In my language, they say, I forgot this thing, man. Something about the guala and you don't cry.
Yeah.
You know that say? Kobolo gwalabu ahuli. Meaning to say, if you say no to fight, you'll never cry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Keegan and Josh Naidu.
No, I feel like it should be thingy. It was this Chris versus Josh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's actually quite it's quite funny, the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's quite funny. If it happens, I think that will be very interesting.
No, definitely. I think it's also, we've been having so negative things around our industry. So if it comes in a form of entertainment, why not?
Might as well kind of check while we're there.
Maybe,
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to get us involved. We could be ringside there chilling and live streaming the whole thing from the TTSA platform. So,
Exactly.
hey, man.
Exactly. So I can be the commentator. But I don't want to get into that ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it happens that you force me, then maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hope my wife is not watching. Yeah. You were saying?
Yeah, no, but I'm just like, okay, cool. We understand that, I think it's just a lot of testosterone going around in the industry. Boys will be boys.
Yeah, boys will always be boys.
Let's finish it where, with our fists. And cool, in like proper setting, which I can respect that. But again, guys, we're in the trading industry. But you always kind of think about it. It's like, yeah, we're not actually fighting for clients at this point. It has nothing to do with clients. I think it's just a whole lot of egos going on in the industry. But also there's like two sides at it right now. When you look at it, there's the side of the guys calling out these guys, and these guys are just like, they trying to stand their ground. But it's just like, then again, when challenges do go out, we've never really seen a proper trading challenge. We've never, because I remember there was a time, was it Synodon? Synodon was supposed to have a trading challenge, a trade-off with, I forgot who it was at the time, but I think he told the particular person that like, I will only trade if we can fund R1 million in our accounts, whatnot. And you understand there's always like a reason to not do it.
Yeah.
I know the most recent public trade-off that was supposed to happen was, like I said, Chris versus
Josh
and Darren Dix,
Yeah.
which on that time Chris was willing to put his money down, and that was that.
I think he did. He had already made a deposit.
Yeah, he did. And unfortunately, that never happened. And I think that's the place where we actually need to settle a lot of things on the charts. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the charts. It's all about whether people can trade or not. But then again, you start to question a lot of people's skills.
Yeah.
When it comes to this, it's like, if you say you are as good as you say you are, then you should be first in line there to be like, come on, bring it. Yeah. You got the juice like that.
And the dangers of this is that traders will always be traders, right?
Yeah.
And human beings will always be human beings. You would find that somebody's going to say, this is a good mentor because he fought with someone and he won the fight. Came out, knocked out. This is a good mentor. I need you to mentor me. What are the reasons? Well, you put that other trader down. So chances are you killing the markets.
That time you're getting knocked out every day.
So yeah, I agree with you. Where we need to find a common ground or a battlefield where we can address issues as traders and as entrepreneurs, because we traders we are in the business sector more than the entertainment sector.
Yeah.
Artists, they normally do this like Casper fights, but those guys, they are in the entertainment industry, right? So for them, it makes sense to have something like this, and the way it blew up. I mean, I don't know if you watched Casper's last fight. He knocked out that guy pretty ugly. No, I'm just saying he knocked him out pretty ugly. I'm not mentioning his name. He was knocked down pretty ugly, So it was interesting to see a lot of people made money as well in that regard. People bet, tickets are being sold. So that's why when you were asking me about this whole boxing thing, I was like, what is the purpose? And for me, I get to this conclusion that this is all about the ego.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But obviously, there will be the smart people who are
capitalize.
100%.
Yeah, capitalize.
Because there's so many ways, like we were saying, the episode of Babongi, we're literally saying that there's so many ways to make money.
Yeah.
And now if there's a boxing, and when you actually look at the whole boxing industry, there's just so many people that make money from boxing. Who won't even set a foot in the boxing ring. But some people are caking it there. Yeah, so definitely, I think should this ever happen, the smart guys are gonna be the ones to walk away with some fat pockets.
Exactly. By the way, guys, if you're looking for an agent, I'm available. Yeah, that's how I think we can capitalize. You don't want to get into the ring. But any fighter, I say, MJ, can you promote my brand? And I'm available.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's how I'm going to capitalize. But the ring thing, nah.
Yeah. How are you? How's the trading going currently?
No, it's fantastic. I think we have a bit of juice this last week. It was nice to see some volatility. I don't know what's happening with gold, man. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with gold.
Quite interesting. Next week's episode, we're going to have a guest really knowledgeable on crypto, because we just had the halving, the Bitcoin halving recently. And I think a lot of people are under the impression that when the Bitcoin halving happens, Bitcoin is going to just shoot straight up. And that's not particularly the case.
No.
When you look at the chart and you look all the way back. But you see now, the thing is, a lot of people are expecting that to happen because we had the Bitcoin, the Bitcoin ETF, institutions backing Bitcoin as well, and the halving as well. So I think it's just been like a balloon that's ready to pop. You know, on the upside, yes, it's probably going to go up, but probably not now. Obviously, we'll see as time goes. So we've got somebody, guest, who's extreme. I had a conversation with him, and you can tell that he lives.
He lives crypto.
Yeah, he really does. Some people really So I think that's going to be very interesting, especially for the whole crypto scene. Guys, let's get involved in the crypto scene. Take 100 Rand, buy some crypto. Buy random coins, guys. That's it.
It's so underrated in South Africa, crypto, eh?
Yeah, that's
true.
A
lot of people are not paying much attention to it. And I think when we mention crypto, everyone is thinking of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And all the other coins, people don't even, and there are a lot.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, so many. I think out of 100 and something, there were, I don't know how many that were, they have their recognition now by financial sectors in South Africa, which is a big thing, because normally when such things happen, we normally focus on the big guys, Ethereum and Bitcoin. And what happened to Dogecoin?
I think it's still there.
No, but the hype.
It's a meme coin. Don't forget. I think meme coins are saying the heart of a meme coin is hype. So hype doesn't last forever.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
So I'd like to believe there are certain hype cycles, obviously, that happen over time. So so I think that's that.
Could possibly maybe have a coin for this boxing thing.
Yeah, a coin, 100%.
Yeah.
It depends on how many people are involved as well.
Yeah, boxer coin. No, but if it's boxer coin, people will think it's in the retail sector. Boxer. No. We will find another name. We'll find another name.
Yeah.
So we have it that the guest for next week's episode.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Guys, remember we are on a journey to 100,000 subscribers. What are you still doing watching without subscribing?
Yeah, like what are you doing?
What are you doing?
But I think it's a trend it's a global trend. It's not just a local trend. You find that more than 50% of your viewers aren't even subscribed.
It's amazing. You know, I normally see it when we have a live stream.
Yeah.
You look at all the numbers of people that are live with you, and you look at the likes.
Yeah.
And it tells you a lot that there's a high possibility that even when it comes to people subscribing, you have a lot of people watching and viewing, but they will not like or subscribe. You know? So yeah, guys, if you are watching, I know you are watching. It's a Tuesday. It's not like you don't have anything to do, but there's something important that you need to watch on a Tuesday. Click that subscribe button and also share. I think it doesn't kill just to go on your WhatsApp, put it in the status, guys. This is where I normally get the content as far as education, financial markets education is concerned. Follow this page or, subscribe. We need to hit that 100,000 in August. I feel like it's too far.
We'll see. So guys, I actually there was actually quite an interesting comment from last week. Somebody was saying, can they ask questions in the comments? Yes, and I think no, definitely, guys, ask your questions. We will probably answer like two questions a week.
Oh yeah,
and then maybe we'll just open up a whole new segment of Ask a Trader. Maybe ask a trader, and then we can perhaps, because I know some people always have questions about certain things and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yes, guys, we know text. Hey, we know, guys. We know. Here's the thing, guys. I think a lot of people don't really understand it. It's not that easy to sit across somebody, interview them, and ask them about tax.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because I think everyone's got a different playbook. And I think some people prefer not to discuss those particular playbooks. But at the end of the day, one piece of advice that that really got to me in terms of this whole tax thing is the thing of, if you start making money in trading, just go get an accountant. Simple. Literally, that is that. If you're really making money in trading, then go pay somebody. There's so many accounting firms out here. People doing accounting. Just go get an accountant, and it becomes a business cost.
Free
and expense.
And a lot of people are doing freelancing when it comes to doing books. And their fees are not bad.
Yeah, they're
not
really
bad
not bad, actually.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, so I think definitely, guys, I know you guys want to plan ahead, but if I can tell you now, if you're planning ahead for when you do start making money, rather plan ahead be prepared to take out, put aside 5K for future, 7K, dependent on where you go, 10K aside, for an accountant to do the books for you, do your SARS submissions for you as well. And I promise you guys, you won't even stress, because I think a lot of guys right now, people become anxious because now they're looking ahead. They're like, once this money starts coming in from trading, what am I going to do? The government's going to want a piece of it.
Well, I have Malinga vibes. Will I cry on the platform? Sorry, you were saying?
So I think a lot of guys are they're a bit anxious about what's to come when they still, because already, we sit here, we all envision ourselves 6 months from now, hey, I'm going to be making so much money, whatnot, and all that. But at the end of the day, side note, full margin, guys. Let me not go there. I don't want to go there. I saw something that really put me off during the week.
Okay.
No, I think everyone. Let me see if it's still up there. Actually, sorry, guys. We're still So the text thing, guys. Yes, we are currently trying to find someone. We had someone in the beginning, but unfortunately that didn't work out. We are trying to find. We do have somebody. We're just in talks with, kind of just securing that person's coming to the podcast, possibly from South, from South.
And the thing is, traders think that, I think what we can say from our side is that it's important to know that yes, it's required for a trader to pay his taxes, and go to their official website. You just go to SARS website. Some of the information is there. And I think like some people, it's just a matter of not knowing where to go on the website and get information. But I think people are smart to, just read it yourself.
But it gets confusing, that side.
Yeah, no, it does. And we spoke about it last time that when you look at the SARS, and it's like they do it on purpose. Let's just confuse them. And after we're going to come and take their washing machine.
Yeah.
So it's like the FSCA website. We spoke about how it's not really user friendly. So it's the same as the SARS one. But if you really give yourself time and read it every day until it makes sense, then. But it's important to just go on the SARS official website, and everything is there. And maybe if you don't understand, you can go as far as maybe somebody that has studied, maybe somebody that is in the field of your field, like trading, and you can just ask him, download that PDF. And I think there's a PDF on the SARS website. Everything is there.
Yeah, they do have everything.
Everything is there. Everything is there. But it's important for us to have that person on the show and try to have a conversation with that person about it.
No, 100%.
You wanted to show us something there.
And I will not be showing it anymore. But I'm just saying, guys, if we're much and guys, in the interview I did with Keegan, obviously he said we can't be full margining until we're old. At some point we need to actually take this thing serious, like proper serious. Because sometimes full margin. But then again, like I said, some people are making a living by full margining. So hey, please educate us, guys. Teach us the ways. Teach us the really great. Yeah. Anyway, the big news. What's happening right now in the industry? Jason Noah decided to wake up. I think it was yesterday, and I had the whole industry shook. Hey, had the whole industry shook. Where did these screenshots start? I want to see where they start. I don't know what the Dotto boys, Dotto Markets did to Jason, but so clearly somebody rubbed them up the wrong way, and that didn't work out. But I think there was one particular homeboy right here. Do you see this one right here?
Yeah, the one who won the GTI.
So this is the winner of the GTI and whatnot. How do competitions go when you win a car, Hunt?
I don't know.
Is the car not yours? Do you not?
I don't know the contract. You might have a contract. Remember,
Really?
Yeah, it depends on. Because I might be wrong on this. I think Jason Noah said something like, "We'll see you at court."
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So that tells me that maybe they had an agreement of that sort, that this is a car that we're going to give you and these are the do's and don'ts. Well, we don't know the contract. We don't know the contract. But some competitions, like I once won a competition from Chappies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a packet of Chappies.
Really?
Yeah, but they never told me how I should chew the Chappies. Yeah, so I don't know the contract with Jason and the other guys. So if there is, then that's where now it gets tricky.
Yeah.
If there is a contract.
That is deep. I guess where T's and C's apply, right? Terms and conditions.
If they are there, you have to follow them.
Yeah, so I think that homeboy also is part of the reason. But at this point, everything is just speculation. We went after the Dotto boys. Dotto boys being Tumelo Nasdaq. Yeah, Tumelo Nasdaq, accusing him of never really owning the Porsche.
Yeah.
And then, on top of that, so now all of a sudden, Tumelo came back. He's like, nah, he actually owns the cars. He sold the Porsche. Let's go number plate for number plate in this industry. Because I think, there's this whole culture right now of before people take content, the number plate, people take off their number plates and then shop. Then we can shoot content.
Yeah.
And that has been a kind of like a trend in the industry. So now Tumelo Nesta goes like, let's go number plate for number plates and see who actually owns the cars or not. Because it's actually easy to find out who, take the number plate, take it to wherever. Everyone's got their different ways, and find out who's the real owner of the cars. And like now it's like, Tumelo's angry, then Bandila's been dragged into it, and it's a whole mess.
Yeah, man. To be honest with you, I was disappointed seeing the whole thing, and that's the reason why I like distancing myself from all these type of things.
Yeah, and I feel then at some point, I think a couple hours later, Jason Noah took down the stories. He didn't stand on business.
Oh, is it? He took them up?
He took them down. Okay. His stories. He did not stand on business. I feel like if you're gonna say something, say it with your chest, and that's that.
Yeah. But what caused all of this? Why are we having this?
Again, it seems like somebody stepped on someone's foot somewhere along the way.
Look, this is a game of I think when you're in business, you get to mature at some point and realize that there's certain things which shouldn't be entertaining.
Yeah.
Because lives can be at stake because of this. Yeah. Because it starts like this.
That's true.
I mean, how many people now? I mean, there's a famous DJ that got shot in PTA.
Oh, yeah.
Peter Mashata.
Yeah, over the weekend, right?
Over the weekend, right? Think about, we don't know what happened and we don't know why he was shot.
Yeah.
But something happened that we don't know, I look, ego is always there, right? And it seems like in our trading industry, the way in which, as you know, that I'm in construction business and I would do tendering at times, and it's all about the battle of territorials, like which territory do you own, which territory do you control.
Yeah.
Then they kill you. They don't play with you. So someone who comes like me, Mr. President, you humble yourself and you know that this, I don't play there because I know there are construction mafias that I know. I don't play there. These guys, they own this thing, right? And they will kill you. I've got guys that I used to work with that I know. They're 6 feet under. And tell you what, it started like this, where somebody would say, if you're in the construction business, show me what you own. And it started like this. And the next thing, show me your bank balance. Show me how many contracts you win in a year. Then the next thing people tend to find out, because you see, if you're going to go the route of number plates, I don't think it's allowed for you to get it to any traffic department and ask them who owns this. Unless if it's Mshika. So you understand that now we'll be doing funny things and safety. Now we're talking of safety. Now if somebody knows that, okay, this is a car that is registered under this person's name and this is where, it's easy for you to access that person.
Yeah, no, because obviously that information just doesn't come as is.
Exactly.
It comes with the address, home address, everything as well.
Exactly. So you've got all the information about this guy. If you want to go smoke him easily. Easy. So that's why I don't entertain such kind of things, because it starts like this. Then ego tends to get into a certain level. Then it's not a matter of now who drives this car, who owns this car. It's about who has a better backing. Like you were saying that you wouldn't get in your ring, but you know people that can fight for you. Now, when people see, if your name is being dragged, you understand that now somebody can say, nah, my boy is being dragged into this. I'm going to fight for him. Somebody will smoke somebody on your behalf without your permission. It happens.
Yeah,
it happens. True. The rapping industry as well, it happens like that. So I feel like there are a lot of things we need to focus on, and we normally say kill poverty, but we are not killing poverty here. I mean,
maybe we're creating new ways of killing poverty.
Yeah, but I'm just concerned by the rate in which this thing's going. I don't know the beef but what I know is traders are amazing, man. At the end of the day, you find that these guys will get along.
That is true. And it's crazy. FMS is just 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I think about happening in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
From now.
We'll all meet that.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need this boxing thing. We all meet there. We don't need the boxing thing. We can somehow do it there.
Yeah, once.
Yeah, even those that are commenting funny, we meet there.
Yeah, so I think definitely it's gonna be interesting just to watch just how people are moving, because when people are beefing,
Yeah.
you watch how they stay out of each other's way.
Yeah.
They don't try to be like, hey.
Exactly.
It'll be that interrupt over there, but like, yeah.
Some will bring bodyguards.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Cousins acting as bodyguards.
Hey.
They guarding you the whole day there.
Hey, God, my boy, get me a budget for a bodyguard for that day.
And I'm not going. FMS.
Yeah.
You see, so that's why I'm saying, if you don't have experience in certain things like beefing and all that, you wouldn't know how these things start. They normally start like this. And now we don't want to hear tomorrow somebody's being shot. And now we are busy suspecting. You understand that right now somebody, let's say for example, I come in as MJ Givens Kgasi, right?
Yeah.
Say, this is the number plate for my beast, right? And say, go check it out.
Yeah.
Then somebody is like, okay, fine, I see it on social media. I'm going to check MJ's car. And I don't even know where MJ stays. And the purpose of me putting this thing was for my opponent to see and check, right? Then a criminal sees this and says, okay, fine.
Yeah.
You understand? Let me go find out.
Because people stay watching.
People stay watching. People stay watching.
I mean, you remember I think we're around, was it a year or 2 years back?
Yeah.
Where we had that series of traders being attacked, things like that.
Yeah.
You understand? There was just that thing. And then
Exactly.
people after that started like dialing back from
Exactly.
posting. But now I think we've kind of forgotten.
We've forgotten about that. Now it's like we are bringing it back. And some people have bad experiences, man. I don't know if I was part of this show when I almost got hijacked
Oh, yeah?
by our estate at the gate.
Oh, yeah.
You remember?
You told me.
Yeah.
Off camera.
It was traumatizing.
Yeah.
I mean, now even when I drive, I have to
Yeah.
You understand? So that's why this violence thing. And I was just thinking that if it was back in the days, these guys tried to hijack me, it's either I could have died or one of them could have died. Because then I was walking with a gun everywhere I was going. Thank God to Christ. Right? And to some people that are like, okay, fine. Safety is concerned right now.
Yeah.
You understand? So people get to go online and see, okay, he stays this. And when I make my own investigations, because like I said, we all have backgrounds. And I was like, no, let me get my guys from Kgasi. I call my contacts for back then. Remember, guys? Remember? And I was like, look, this is what happened to me. The guys arrived at my house within few minutes. I'm like, no, nobody was going to mess with you. We know you're no longer part of the game. And guys, when I say games, not like I was a thief, where I grew up. You understand? So the guys are like, no, we need to find these guys. And they did investigations for me. Only to find out these guys have been tracking me for the past 6 months.
Gee.
For the past 6 months. And then you ask yourself, why is it that I don't like posting on social media?
Yeah.
Because some of us are traumatized.
Yeah,
we know
that's
what
true.
we've been through. Imagine my wife at her age being a widow. That wouldn't be nice.
Not at all.
Yeah, so guys, like you said, let's battle on the charts. This thing of who owns this, and half of those things are not even owned by this.
At what age?
Huh?
How old are you, MJ? Sorry, guys. Guys, let me tell you guys something. We were having lunch last week. MJ's wife was there. Apparently, MJ has not been giving us his real age. And it's not deliberate, though.
I forget, man. You know, I messed up numbers even last time I said 194 and 105. I forgot. Okay. I'm 34. My wife said I'm 34, right?
Is that what? I actually don't remember the age. I think I was just laughing.
I missed by 1 year, bro. And I had already shot the podcast, and the episode is not yet out. I'm like, oh, I told people I'm 35, I think. So yeah, I'm 34.
34, okay.
Yeah, so it's you know.
So I just had to bring when you said your wife had her age, I was just like, Kunja MJ, what age is that again?
No, I forget, man. I have a lot of things in my head, but it's not like I was out by a big margin. Yeah, it was just 1 year. I forgot.
It's not that you were trying to scam.
I was selling a course, of course. Because you know why it messes me up. Sometimes they're like, before your birthday, you have not yet reached that age. When it's now you reach the birthday, so I get confused at times when I start the new year. Okay, fine, September is coming. Am I already? So I'll ask you again.
Oh, man, growing old, man, is a beautiful thing.
That's a beautiful thing, man. So this beef thing, I don't know. How do you feel about this whole thing?
As long as I'm not involved. No, but on the real though, I think a part of me understands where people are coming from. People are tired. But you know what killed me the most was the meme that Rodeo Jack posted.
Okay.
You know the Spider-Man meme? There was 3 Spider-Mans and they're all pointing at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's got them there. It's like, you're a scammer. You're a scammer.
Yeah.
Yes, that meme. It's actually quite funny. And it's like, okay, now, when people are now trying to expose each other, at this point right now, it seems like everyone knows everyone's business at this point, and people are trying to speak out, and it's just like, yo, can you please clean up your house first before it seems like people are just throwing stones from a glass house. And it's like, and now we are actually witnessing stones being thrown from a glass house, and it's just like, oh, but you too as well. We're gonna come for you now. And it's like, yo, everyone's being dragged. I mean, don't get me wrong, beef's always gonna be there. I think it's human nature. I mean, look at right now, we've got Drake versus everyone in the industry.
But that's the thing. That's entertainment.
Yeah.
So it's sad when it's coming from a business sector.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Okay, I get you. I get you.
So it's sad when we see that.
Yeah, because like, guys, we fight in the market now.
Exactly.
We gotta go now fight our peers.
Exactly. That's my thing. As much as we had, was it Mark Zuckerberg and Elon?
Yeah.
As much as there was a beef going on there, you could see that it was just people trying to instigate the whole thing.
Yeah.
But these guys never went to as far as, let's see who has bigger billions. No, none of them did that.
Yeah.
Because they knew that, look, here what we are trying to achieve is to be entrepreneurs, make money, have impact, and be innovative.
Yeah.
And serve the people. So we are forgetting that, we are serving the people. When we are here speaking into this camera, speaking to the people, we are serving. We are serving the industry. Somebody learns. Check some of the comments. The people that are downloading these episodes, man. That tells you a lot, that appreciate what you are doing. Then you tend to put more effort, right? And it goes back to what we are trying to do. I mean, me and you know, when it comes to an episode, we don't really wake up and say, we are here. Look at what happened last week, where we had to shoot and we had a guest, and you understand? And like, but there's nothing, we could tell that there's nothing we could give to the people. But so because we respect this platform, we didn't want to take it for granted to say, MJ, there's no guest. Let's just sit there and we even we even thinking last week, guys, we can just stay and just watch our phones the whole day and have an episode running for 1 hour. So, but we couldn't do that. We couldn't force the episode just for the sake of releasing an episode, right? But now when we try to put this contribution, and you see people now making this business to be an entertainment industry, it's hurtful.
That's true.
To some of us it's very hurtful, because we really try to balance things together, you know. So I don't know, man. Now this whole beef thing is irritating me. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, no, I do get you. I understand exactly where you're coming from.
I don't want to lie. It's so irritating.
You're making MJ sad. I don't like. Stop it.
Somebody will be smoked.
Hey, for real. And I think, that would be a sad day for the industry.
I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that.
It's unnecessary. So unnecessary. In a place where we all dependent on making money online, and then somebody gets smoked in real life.
It's. Look at what happened to VMJ. You remember him?
But the VMJ one, it was because of girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the point is, we should be learning and saying there are certain things. That's why I'm saying it starts like this.
Yeah.
So you see, with him, there were certain things he was doing, and we all have our own skeletons. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
There's things that people might not know about us, what we do in secret, but the fact of the matter is, it starts like this. Then the next thing, we need bodyguards everywhere we go.
Hey.
Now we need guns.
Hey.
Yeah, well, now people, when it comes to podcasts, they will be having guns. At the back. Whole episode. Gadlala. So I want us to... I want us to avoid that, man.
Yeah.
I want us to avoid that.
Yeah.
I want us to avoid this. Do you know that pastors started fighting for members, and it got to a point where they started killing one another now?
Oh, yeah?
So you see, what caused this whole beef? If it's clientele, if it has to do with brokers, for example, just the typical example, then it has to be with clientele. Because we cannot just fight over if the brokers are the cause of this one jumped from one broker to another and all that. It's all about clientele, right? Because we serve people through brokers. So now it will start as, okay, fine, you took my clients. Then the other one say, but you also took my clients. And the other one will say, hey, for this guy to avoid taking my clients, I need to take him out. And you find that it's not even your intention. But a real criminal takes that person out and say, it's easy.
Yeah.
You see what happened to AKA?
Yeah.
What's that gentleman's name? The father of the late girlfriend of AKA. Yeah. Is it Tembe?
Tembe. Is it Tembe?
Tembe. You see what happened to him after AKA got killed? What happened? People started suspecting that timer. And it makes sense for a normal human being to say, but it was him.
Yeah.
But we don't have the facts, right? So now we can start with this whole beef, and randomly somebody just walks out and it's maybe a hijack gone wrong. People are going to suspect you now. Now you're not even enjoying your life. You're like, we are now scared of you, and you can't even kill a fly. We're suspecting you for something you didn't do.
Yeah.
You see. So that's why I'm saying it's gonna get out of hand if we keep on this rate.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Hey, enough about beefs. I know beefs make me. I don't like entertaining stuff like this. Hey, if you're beefing with me, you're beefing alone. Trust me. I ain't got time for that. We're all here to make money.
Let's make money.
Guys, drink water, mind your own business, make money from the charts. This is strict. I could like to say, let's download this money. Let's download this internet money, guys. Let's download. Yeah. And downloading internet money doesn't require you to go out and go beef with people. Yeah. Yes, we understand. A lot of people are tired of the people who are portraying the fake lifestyles, the fake cars. We get it. People need to call out those people, and that's great, Kudos to those people who do such things. But anything beyond that, guys, there's no reason for us to be...
Come on.
Strategy versus strategy.
That's it. Forex competition.
That's it.
Some of you are vegetarians, and we've got no beef fighting with you.
Yeah, man, MJ.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully by FMAS, we will. But you know, boys will always be boys. You know what's gonna happen at the FMAS? You find that the whole thing has quieted down.
Yeah.
You find someone say, "Ashul." You remember what he was saying? I'm trying. Yeah. So yeah, let's get on the charts, man. Let's download money, as we normally say.
Yeah.
And leave this whole beef thing.
Yeah, for real. Nah, I don't know. That's it from my side. MJ, anything from your side?
Nah, let's vote on the 28th of May.
Yeah. No, guys, let's go. We again, you know, I think I've said this before, guys. We don't know who we are voting for, eh?
It's a tough one, man.
The thing is, we need to come as a collective and just decide. Are we giving them 4 years? Is it it's a 4 year term? Or is it 5 years?
5 years. I think it's 5 years.
I think it's 5.
Yeah.
Are we
but when I get in, I'm gonna change it. When I'm in, I make 15 max.
We get some
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see what happened to the president? I think the president is tired, man.
Who?
Sorry, man, because you only recognize one president. I see. Ramaphosa, let me mention him by name. Also, when I said the president, you were thinking of me.
No.
Yeah, some young lady went to him and was like, "Hey, I've been looking for your job. I've been searching. I keep searching." Ramaphosa is tired, man. It's like, I don't care anymore. Hey, keep searching. ANC,
I kitty last number.
Those ones are tired. Then there was a time he was sitting with this with the other timer there at home, and the timer was like, "Hey, buy me a fridge."
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
No, that one I haven't
Yeah,
seen.
it's like, "President, buy me a fridge." The president was like, "Where were you working before?" And that guy was like, "I was working for this other company called." So I said, "Yeah, go tell them to buy you a fridge." Ramaphosa is tired. He's tired. And the one where they were taking a family picture, you saw that one? When ANC guy was like, "We're going to take a picture with my phone because phone, how it snacks." In other words, it doesn't take good pictures. So yeah, guys, who are we voting for, Vel?
Hey, and then I don't even want to put it out there. I personally, I already know who I'm voting for, but I think the country is just there's so much confusion going up in the air right now.
Yeah, I know who you told me.
I am. I'm starting my business, you know.
I'm thinking, I didn't register. Did I register?
You must go check.
Yeah, no, I must double check. But I think I'm gonna follow. Actually, the thing is, with this whole voting things, it's like when you're on the ballot, there are different voices speaking to you. When you see the ANC, the Safa, Mandla, and you start hearing gunshots, like, not going back there.
Oh man!
When you're there by DA, you're like, "Hey!" Then you start hearing the la rain. So it's a tough one.
It's all tricky. Then when you get to EFF, you all of a sudden you hear and kill the bull.
Yeah, kill the bull. Then you're like, "Hey, now we're starting another." Hey, no.
Like there's just so much confusion.
We don't know who to vote for, but I think the young guys must take over now. Man. Let's take over. Let's fix the mess of these guys. Let's try to fix it. I know it's difficult to fix it, but instead of maybe always opening new parties, maybe we can say, okay, fine. UK class, you are messing up.
Yeah.
We have a system that can work like this. Let's come in and let's see.
No, 100%.
But me, I'm telling you, Mr. Tembane, I will be a president of this country. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but soon.
Yes.
You know that meme? This boxing guy was always being beaten.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I said, one day I'll be champion. Beat him again. But he finally won.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Finally.
No. I believe it's gonna happen.
Nah, that's
And
good.
I've got the cabinet already in mind.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Guys. Yeah, no, like I said, that's it from my side.
What do you look forward to? Hey, when are we doing our is it walk?
Walk.
Jay, what is that thing, man? At the mountain? Hiking.
Oh, yeah.
When are we doing it?
But apparently it was supposed to be for tomorrow, but we'll confirm that.
It was supposed to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jay, was it supposed to be tomorrow?
Yeah, I actually completely forgot about it.
That's what happens when you put ladies in one room and they. Now I forgot. You see, but I'm sure they have it on their calendar.
Probably.
Yeah, very organized.
Yeah, no. We'll probably do the 5K. Yeah, because the 10K.
5K. We walk for 5 kilometers.
We hike for 5 kilometers.
We hike for 5 kilometers.
Yeah. It's okay. It's pretty like decent. But the 10K one, yeah, nah, it's quite challenging. There in Henops there.
I've never done it.
Yeah, no, it is quite a challenge, actually.
I've never done it.
Yeah.
The only time I do this is when I go to the mountain to pray. That's my hiking spot. I've never done it. But I see a lot of people are doing it and it's quite thingy.
Yeah, no, it's good.
And fight depression. Apparently I have a high functioning depression.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Apparently.
Does it help you on the charts?
So when you are having a high functioning depression, is you are not even aware that you're depressed. You're just trying to do work.
I see.
You skip meals. You don't sleep enough and those things. So maybe it will help me.
Yeah.
But that's apparently.
Apparently.
Maybe I need a boxing match.
Once, ne?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
What do you look forward to doing this
when?
next week?
Next week.
Oh, Devin.
Thank you guys for putting down names as well. I think last week, thank you for putting down names. We'll try our absolute best to reach out to everyone and schedule interviews with them. Honestly, it's just gonna be just like we did in Cape Town, in and out. So there's not much to look forward to, if I'm being honest.
It's just work.
It really is just work, and that's what I'm looking forward to. But I think over the next couple of weeks, SARS must enter the chat and we'll be very happy. Yeah.
By the way, I'm heading to East London.
Oh, yes.
I don't have the date as yet because of the venue is not yet being confirmed.
Okay.
But we have more than 100 people that have confirmed to come to the seminar.
Yeah, definitely. I think next week's episode we must start. Start with that seminar.
Yeah, we'll be in East London. So we'll communicate. Probably sponsored by Okta. Guys, if you don't have an account with Okta, I don't know what you're waiting for. So we'll be in East London. It's a free entrance, by the way. Yeah, just come in, whether you're a beginner trader, you're an influencer trader, you're a boxing trader, you're a car rep trader, all of you are welcome. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to be meeting in East London.
That's perfect.
Then from there, we're going to Kimberley.
Oh, yeah?
Then after Kimberley, Botswana. Yeah.
A lot of people are heading out to Botswana currently, yeah?
Botswana has vibe, man. People of Botswana, they are very much supportive. Yeah, but it's a strict country. Very strict. Oh, yeah. They don't entertain nonsense.
That's good.
Very strict, yeah.
We need to be stricter in this country.
Yeah, vote for me. There are certain things you guys are enjoying. I don't know if you're going to enjoy them once, especially the alcohol. But it's fine. We'll have that conversation in another episode.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys so much. It's Nqobile Tembane.
Mr. President MJ Givens Kgasi.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
We're out.